pabor sana ako dun sa motion ni Congressman Erice na imbitahan talaga ang dating former chairman ng Committee on Appropriations, si Congressman Saldico, dahil kahit dun sa small committee, wala akong naibigay na report, no? And for the record, under Congressman Saldico as proponent, ang insertion sa BICAM is 13,803,693,000, no? Under Ako Bicol, it's 2,295,000,000, and under BHW party list, it's 2,064,000,000 pesos. So ang point ko lang po dito, Mr. Chairman, is mas malaki pa po ito sa mga, even yung 2 billion, mas malaki po ito sa NEP ng ibang mga lugar. So bakit kailangan dumaan sa party list ang mga proyekto para sa distrito? Bakit hindi po binababa sa distrito directly? At ang makakasagot lang po niyan is si Congressman Saldico. Okay, next. Anyway, pangalawa po, nakita ko po yung listahan ng invited resource persons. Hindi po ba man natin inimbitahan si Mayor Benji Magalong?
Not for this hearing, Your Honor.
Pero iimbitahan po ba siya sa susunod na pagdinig?
At the future hearing.
Hindi, sa next hearing?
We have to discuss it first.
Because nandito po kanina si Congressman Abante, siya po yung nagsabi na wag naman akusahan yung House at pangalanan kung sino yung tinutukoy. At pumayag naman po si Mayor Magalong na tukuyin pag siya ay inimbitahan ng House kung sino yung tinutukoy niya na pinakamalaki ang nakukuha na 20%. So ang tanong ko po, bakit pa po hindi imbitahan kaagad ng committee para malaman na po natin kung sino yung tinutukoy niya, Mr. Chair?
I think we have a commitment that we will invite him. But the commitment is not on the next hearing. Kasi marami po tayong pag-usapan. In fact, gusto natin isa-isahin yung mga Sims construction, hindi yung nagpakita. St. Timothy, hindi yung nagpakita. Ito yung alam ng mga tao na gustong malaman yung katotohanan eh. So ibig sabihin, we are united with Mayor Magalong on his commitment for against corruption. For him to name the 67 lawmakers, no question. But he will be required in this committee to do it under oath. State 67 lawmakers who are contractors first. Second, lawmakers who are allegedly receiving 30 to 40% kickback. That will come in due time. That is the commitment of this committee.
Hindi, kasi sa sinasabi niya, ang pinakamalaking nakukuha ay yung Committee on Appropriation. So hindi pa ba mas mabuting i-address na po natin? Kasi nandiyan po, si Congressman Abante, nadinig ko po yung interview nyo, sabi nyo po dapat pangalanan po ni Mayor Magalong. So ayaw nyo bang mag-present ng motion na imbitahan na siya kaagad para pangalanan na rin po niya? At sinabi naman po niya na willing naman po siyang imbitahan.
Congressman Abante, you're being asked.
Should I make the motion now?
Better, Mr. Chair, to show na talagang seryoso tayong imbitahan siya.
I just have one.
Mr. Chair.
Before speaking, I have one question lang po to Congressman Tiangco. Is this part of your interpellation or what is this? Okay. All right.
It's part of my 5 minutes, Mr.
Okay,
Chair.
all right.
And after this, I will have no further questions because this will be my basis of seeing if talagang may pupuntahan tong committee na to o wala. Kung ayaw natin imbitahan si Mayor Magalong sa agarang panahon, medyo may magkakaproblema tayo sa credibility niyan.
But I think we have to state for the record as well that in many public forums, Mayor Magalong has labeled the committee as merely a moro-moro committee. So I think the public should look at that as well.
Yes, Mr. Chair, pero sinabi niya, kahit tinawag niyang moro-moro, sinabi naman niya na willing siya magpumarap, di ba? Tingnan natin kung haharap siya pag inimbitahan natin.
I think...
Mr. Chair, point of order.
Yes, please.
I think we should be sensitive regarding the word moro-moro. May we delete the words because I think it was Cong.Sid who is a Muslim, it was, I think, an affront to the Muslim community.
Yes, I understand it, but that was the exact statement of Mayor Magalong, labeling the committee as Moro-Moro. We will not remove it from the record, but because that is what he had labeled the committee.
Mr. Chair, just coming it from the members of the committee and saying that it is Moro-Moro, I think it's quite personal on the part of the members of the committee. But anyway, I will abide by the decision of this committee. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Santos. Again, would you want to respond to
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Tiangco, please?
there's no problem in making a motion, but as you made a promise to me, Mr. Chair, that one day Mayor Magalong will be invited, why don't we just finish the hearing right now? We still have a lot of contractors that are waiting to be investigated, to be interpolated. So why don't we wait? Why don't we finish this first before anything else? Bakit natin ginugulo itong hearing na ito samantalang marami naman naghihintay dyan ng mga contractors na very much willing to be interpolated?
All right. Thank you for your response. Congressman Tiangco, please.
No further questions.
Thank you, Congressman Tiangco. Next to interpolate is Chairman Joel Chua. You may proceed.
The House of Representatives is not only the seat of legislative power. It is the sanctuary of our people's trust. Every member has a sacred duty, a solemn obligation to uphold its honor, defend its name, and to ensure that its integrity remains unblemished. I speak today not to cast aspersions on this House, but to bravely defend its honor, not to shame it, but to safeguard the public trust that our constituents have vested in us. Our duty transcends beyond personal reputation. It is a collective calling to preserve the dignity of this institution. Let us remember that the President himself, in his State of the Nation address, condemned the shameless who robbed the people, castigating them, "Mahiya naman kayo." The entire audience, including members of this House, uploaded those words in good conscience. But now the public asks, if Congress investigates, can the investigation be trusted when some of those accused are congressmen themselves? This is a difficult question, one that cannot be ignored or swept aside. For the credibility of this House depends on our willingness to confront it. Silence will not shield us from doubt. Only truth and transparency can do so. Yes, it is true. We possess the authority to investigate in aid of legislation. Yet there is a duty higher than this power, which is credibility. The credibility of this institution. Without public trust, our hearings risk of becoming a mere spectacle, empty of substance and justice. If the House investigates itself, will the nation believe in our fairness? Will they see this only as a drama staged to clear the accused by default? Many people will just call it a zarzuela whose ending is predetermined. To truly protect the dignity of this House, we must show we are not above the law nor exempt from scrutiny. Our sacred duty is to set an example. Let us consider an investigation led by independent bodies, the Ombudsman, the Commission on Audit, or an impartial panel. Why hesitate if our hearts and records are clean? If we value integrity, transparency must not be feared, but it must be welcomed. We can go further. establish a credible anti-corruption body modeled after Hong Kong's Independent Commission Against Corruption and Singapore's Corrupt Practices Investigation Bureau, empowered to investigate these allegations without taint of political interest. If we are innocent, a fair investigation will vindicate us. If any are guilty, justice must be done unflinchingly without regard to rank or status. My dear colleagues, no single member's reputation can outweigh the collective honor of this House and the sacred trust of our people. Integrity is not safeguarded by words or pageantry. It is demonstrated by decisive and principled action. Let us show the Filipino people that we fear no truth,
30 seconds, please.
that we are ready to cleanse our ranks if called for. Each of us is entrusted with a sacred duty to ensure that the House of Representatives remain a true pillar of integrity in our democracy. Because at the end of the day, it is not merely the honor of a few that is at stake, but the honor of this entire House and above all, the trust and confidence of the Filipino people. Let us keep always in mind that the truth will come out as it must. So let us be sure that when it does, we are ready, unafraid, and worthy of the trust we hold. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.